actor had to play in the show. It depends how long they were in the show. It depends what their relationship is like with other actors. But yeah, you usually go out for dinner and then go out and get really drunk and then say goodbye.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello.
Other than Game of Thrones, which are the other series you like the most?
True Detective. True Detective is my favourite at the moment, or was. I'm really looking forward to the second season. Yeah.
Euron Greyjoy, Aryan Martell, or Aegon? Who would you want to be in, sixth season? Euron Greyjoy, Aryan Martell, and Aegon Targaryen. Who would you want to be in the sixth season, because they're not in the fifth season, right?
Who knows?
Who would you prefer?
I don't really know who any of them are.
Oh, come on, you're at the fifth.
The Greyjoy guy, him. Euron.
Yeah, Euron's badass.
Yeah, he's a badass. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He might be. So, yeah, maybe.
Okay, honest question. You said you like Catelyn Snow, right? Were you happy she died? Because Lady Stoneheart almost killed Podrick. So.
Dude, you're going to get jumped. I'm telling you, man.
No, it's in the books. It's not in the show.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of people haven't read the books. You got like show-only people in the audience, and there's going to be like a riot between show-only people and writers.
Honestly.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello.
Off screen, who's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero. My favorite superhero is Johnny Storm, the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four. He's my favorite superhero. He's cool. Hello.
Daniel, what is your dream role you haven't yet done? The dream role.
My dream role. That's a difficult one. I do quite a lot of theatre, so it would probably be a theatre role. It would probably be something like Macbeth. Yeah, something like. But in terms of a film, Bond would be up there. Playing James Bond would probably be. Yeah, that would be great. That would be really cool.
It's not a question, it's a dare rather.
It's not a question, it's a
dare.
It's a what?
It's really out of the box, but it's a dare.
A dare? Okay.
You've got to call me on stage and pose for a picture. Now.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Why not?
Am I allowed to do that?
Then the floodgates will be opened.
Yeah, see, if I do that for you, I've got to do that for everybody. And if you look around, there are quite a lot of people here.
It's okay, they're all your fans.
I know, but I'm going to be...
It's for your fans. They love you so much. There are people coming from 600 miles only to see you.
I know. You're making this very awkward for everybody. Take the microphone away from her.
Tell us about the imp. How is in real life? Here. I want to know about the imp. How is in real life? He's a good motivator, I've heard. So tell us about your experiences with him. Some, real life experiences.
My real life. Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
My question is about the imp. How is he in real life?
He's a nice guy.
He's a good motivator, I've heard. So any, experiences you shared with him?
Yeah. We had a couple of really, really good nights out in Croatia where we went and got a lot of nice food and drank a lot of wine and went dancing. It was very romantic. No, he's a very busy man. He's now one of the most in-demand actors in the world. And I think the fact that he manages to balance that and being fun and, interesting and charming and nice to people, I think it says a lot about him as a person. He's a very, very good guy. And he doesn't drink as much as Tyrion.
Hello, how are you doing? Hello, how are you doing?
Is that your question?
Yes.
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Very, very warm. I'm incredibly warm.
Okay, my question for you is, barring age and gender restrictions,
Which character would you like to play on Game of Thrones?
Olenna Tyrell, the Queen of Thorns.
Oh, wow. Okay, and why?
Yeah, because she sits around drinking wine and chatting shit about people. That's why. And it would mean I would get to wear that fucking weird hat that she wears. So that would be fun.
Hey Daniel, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, so off the camera, I mean, like, tell me some of the really tense moments between your co-actors.
Tense?
Yeah, really tense.
Or you just speak in generalities, you know.
There are no tense moments between anybody on set ever. I genuinely mean that. One of the best things about the show is they cast the right people to play the parts, but everybody gets along. It's like a big family. Everybody's friends with each other, which is nice. Apart from that guy. You know that guy? That guy's a bad guy. I hate that guy. No, I'm joking.
Well, HBO knows how to run a show then, huh?
Yeah, it's one of these. I think it's partly to do with the fact that everybody wants the show to do so well, so that everybody has a common goal. And working with people that you get on with is so much easier than working with people you don't get on with. So everybody makes the effort, and it's nice. It's always nice.
So here's a question, like a production question. Like, as an actor, do you have any understanding into the magic, whatever mystical way HBO has made this happen in terms of budgeting? It just seems like everyone thought this was impossible to do, something this big for
No,
TV.
I don't. I think if I started thinking about the budget, my head would explode. It's every year there's more money thrown at it, and we still manage to make all our money back from it, which is
incredible.
Incredible. It's very expensive to make, but it makes more than we spend on it, which I can't believe.
They're magicians. I'm convinced.
Absolutely.
Oh, we got one back here.
Hi. Is there any other fantasy universe you want to be cast in other than Game of Thrones, similar to that, say, Harry Potter universe or Marvel universe or something like that?
I would have liked to have been in Lord of the Rings. Definitely. They are definitely among my favorite movies ever. So I would have liked to have been Boromir.
What part would you have played?
Boromir.
Oh, nice.
Boromir. Yeah, Boromir is just a badass.
Usurp Eddard himself there.
Absolutely. Why not? He dies and everything anyway.
It's like everybody was so shocked. It's like, really?
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 It's Sean Bean.
Really? All right.
So, hello Daniel, and I have two questions to ask you. So, the first one is like, Happy Easter, by the way.
Happy Easter!
Yeah, so, based on that, which character would you resurrect if you could?
I didn't hear a word of that. You need to speak slower.
Oh, sorry. Which character would you resurrect from the show if you could? Which character
Which character
you
would I resurrect?
Yeah.
Khal Drogo.
Oh.
My second question to you is, how much of your partiality for the Red God stems from the fact that Melisandre happens to be a really attractive actress?
All of it. All of it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, Daniel. I want to know that when did you realize that you wanted to be an actor? And I also want to know how you got the role of Pod. Was there an audition? How was the audition and all?
The first time I went on stage, it sounds incredibly egotistical, but the first ever play I did, after the show, the audience loved the show and we got a very good reaction for it. People were cheering, and that was the moment I knew that I wanted to have people cheering me for the rest of my life. And I auditioned for Podrick, and it was pretty straightforward. I auditioned for 2 other parts originally in the second season, both of which died in the second season, which is great for me. And then the producers didn't think I was the right fit for them, so they brought me back down for Podrick, and then I got the part. So it was very straightforward. Some people have had some people had 8, 9 auditions, but I didn't. So.
Yeah, thanks. Winter is coming. Be careful.
Hi, Daniel. Would you like to be cast as Star-Lord from the Guardians of Galaxy?
Yes!
Yes?
Yes! That would be amazing. Definitely. I loved Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought it was a great film.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello.
Hello. Who is the most funniest guy on the Game of Thrones set? Who is the most funniest guy on the Game of Thrones set?
The funniest person was me. Obviously. The funniest person on Game of Thrones, Conleth Hill, who plays Varys, is one of the funniest men I have ever met in my entire life. So it's him.
Hi. So there's a lot of visual effects in the series, and most of the times I guess.
No, there's not. It's all real.
No, I'm saying you wave your swords around in air, and after you actually see it with the visual effects, how big of a surprise is it?
It's a big surprise, yeah. It is a lot of it, because even if we are shooting outside on location, they extend everything. So I'll be looking at one thing, and then when it comes to seeing the episode, I won't be looking at what I was looking at on the day. So it's a big shock. It's very cool.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello.
Which actor of the complete Game of Thrones cast resemble the most to their on-screen character in the real life? Other than you, if you're gonna say it's you.
Who resembles their character most? Finn Jones. Finn Jones, who plays Loras Tyrell. Other than the fact he's not gay, he's a very flamboyant man, and he's like Loras in a few ways, I'd say.
Hi, Daniel. Welcome to India.
Thank you.
Which has been the most difficult scenes for you so far while shooting for Games of Thrones?
The scene with the horses, with riding the horses and doing all the bad horse riding and all that stuff, was difficult because horses don't like doing what they're told on camera. So that took a long time to do. And yeah, that was difficult.
Hello, Daniel. Here. The end of season 4, the last episode, featured one of the most epic, violent, brutal, and one of the best fight scenes ever between Lady Sapphire and the Hound. But the episode somehow showed that that was the end of the Hound. Will we be seeing more of the Hound in the coming season, or?
I can't say. I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah, so do you have any plans of shooting in India in the near future?
If somebody wants to give me a job, then yeah. I'd love to come and film out here. I think it would be fantastic. I've just written my first film, and once I've finished sorting everything out and trying to get it made, I have an idea to write a film set in India, so maybe I'll be coming out here to work, which would be cool.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, this is kind of a stupid question, but can you please
There are no stupid questions.
No, this is pretty stupid.
Okay.
Can you please say the word potato?
Potato. That was a stupid question, you're right.
Hey, have you anytime sat on the throne?
Have I ever sat on the throne?
Yeah.
Yeah. Loads. Everybody does it.
Yeah, so how is it? Comfortable, cold, made of iron?
It's not comfortable. It's very cold. I don't know really why anybody would want to sit on the throne for any prolonged period of time. There are more comfortable chairs in the world. This chair I'm sitting on now is far more comfortable.
Hi again.
Hello.
There's been news that there's going to be an Indian version of the Game of Thrones which is going to be made. What is your reaction to that?
Have you seen Indian television yet?
No, I just think it's a terrible idea. It's such a bad idea. Why?
They all say the same thing, so it's cool.
Do you guys feel the same, yeah? maybe that's a message to whoever's going to make the show. Don't make the show.
Hi, Daniel.
All right, so last question, actually. Last question.
There are a lot of superhero shows on air at the moment, Flash, Arrow, Gotham. So which one would you pick, and which character would you like to play?
Gotham, probably, and the Joker. Yeah, why not?
Nice.
Give that a go. We got
All right.
one more to this guy.
Okay, we got one more.
Who
One
was
last
who?
one.
Who had the question? Was it you?
All right, this is it. This is it.
There's also rumors of a porn parody called Game of Bones. What's your take on that?
There's rumors.
Of a porn
I
parody?
can confirm that this is happening. I am playing the leading role. Easy, easy. What do I think about it? Well, if you like watching people shagging while wearing armor and stuff, then I suppose it's going to be right up your street. But me, personally, I'm not really into armor and swords and that when I'm having sex. So, well, I've never really tried it with swords and armor. Might be something to try. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
All right. Before you go, I have two gifts for you. From our little rabble-rouser over here. He's actually an accomplished writer. He's written his own
fantastic.
epic, 20 unique languages, and he wanted one for Natalia as well, so he got one for Natalia
Oh
and
my
you. If
God.
you see Natalia again soon, at some point, or you can give it to someone in
Thanks,
contact.
man.
So he is a rabble-rouser, but he's also a really creative individual.
That's
One of
fantastic.
our
Thank you.
presenters
Give
here.
him a round of applause.
All right. Thanks so much for coming, man. Everyone give it up.
I'm going to get the selfie.
All right, hey, can I get a selfie with you too? As a, like get a video of you getting the selfie.
Right, I'm gonna record a video, and I need you to make lots and lots of noise when I start recording. So, give me a. Oh, I've just fucked up my phone. What am I doing?
I'm getting a selfie of the selfie. You
Doing
know,
a
that's,
selfie
that's
of
how
the-
low down the totem pole I am in this.
Wow. Okay, so.
All
Make
right,
some
give it up, give it
noise!
up!
Oh, unbelievable. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for having me.
Give it up one more time for Daniel Portman, Patrick Payne. Are you still going to be here for a little while at the booth?
I'm going to be over signing over there. So if you fancy a photograph or an autograph or a chat, then come over. Everything, the prices and all that are outside, so it's made very clear. Try not to fall off the stage. Yeah, thank you very much.
Give it up one more time.
Cheers, guys.
All right, do sign up if you want to meet him in person. Get that selfie that you were wanting, face to face at the Book My Show booth. Get a token and meet Daniel Portman face to face. All right, cosplayers, do not forget. Register so that you can compete for the cosplay competition. Thank you, everyone. We're going to take a couple minutes, switch the setup, stage up, and we'll be back.